the screen anymore. Oh well.
Okay, I'm a tell Pella albums, I'll sell them, make their girls run to me like Lady Antebellum. All these other cats whack, they're cheesy like Brie. I climb up the charts, slide down them like it's the muscle, aka stroke of genius. Make your girl gravitate to where my weenie is. But the chastity belt is on lock. I don't want these filthy boys to give me the SD chicken pox. Young Stroker is a joker in the game of rap poker. You can't predict me like Al Roker, like a cold front. I make it rain, fly like a plane. I see red like a bullet's vein when I hear whack artists getting airplay like Isaac was rocking. They're way out of line, spitting rhymes with no spine. Why did they eat at the rap trough where they died? It's a stroke of genius, it's a stroke of genius. Rap royalty, it's a stroke of genius, it's a stroke of genius. Rap royalty, it's a stroke of genius, it's a stroke of genius. Rap royalty, it's a stroke of genius, it's a stroke of genius. It's the muscle, making a lyrical mandala in my iTunes playlist. Oasis Sandwich Walla Walla to Wall Holla. Y'all holla at a balla Walla holla. Volumes making my way to rap Valhalla. All of y'all, I love you very
Hey bro, what
much.
up?
Hold me up like a metaphysical crutch. Much love to those squirting milk out their nose while they get their laugh on to my lyrical flow. I'm one of those crazy artists like Van Gogh making Randy say, dawg, you can't blow, I can't glow. Just turn off the lights, turn off the lights. And I go like
I fucking passed out when I went live earlier.
drop a masterpiece in a football world where the disasters increase. I'm the new thing. Put me next to Prince and Queen. I am the king. Rap royalty. It's a stroke of genius. It's a stroke of genius. Rap royalty. It's a stroke of genius. It's a stroke of
Oh jeez, bro, you okay?
It's a stroke of genius.
Anything you want to talk about?
Rap royalty.
I fucking passed out. I'm finishing my beer though. It's a pretty good beer. It's like your classic sort of beer, you know? The beer that...
Young Stroke.
I was listening to Alpha Male rap,
I have two dark confessions.
and I'm like, I might as well just hang on live and listen to
First
it.
confession is that I'm a vampire.
Okay.
That's right.
But if you ever want to, you know.
Human beings to stay alive. But the second dark confession I have to
No.
is that I'm deeply and madly in love with Bella. Ayo, Stroke. I got two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Sucking blood.
That's a nice beer.
Face down in the mud. Dumping hoes in the feeling like crud. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Edward and Jacob, you best step back. Me and my vampire.
She's 5 foot, but she acts tall.
Is what attracts Bella's beauty and her swagger. Got my teeth all sharp like daggers, looking like a thugged out Mick Jagger. And back to my cave is where I drag her. My blood, thirst, and love for Bella got me acting like a crazy fella. In folks Washington, I'll make it rain, so you best get up under my umbrella. Team Edward, Team Jacob, both teams are gonna lose. When my team steps up to the plate and I lace up my all-star Chuck shoes, young Streezy, vampire hard hitter. When I walk outside, I glitter, making Edward and Jacob bitter. When I pull Bella, who's picked of the litter, update my Twitter with the good news. Edward and Jacob both have the blues. I'm in love with Bella. Wanna know how I tell her? With a platinum-coated love letter. She loves Edward, she loves Jacob, but she loves me just a little more. I'm just waiting for her to hide the crosses and take the garlic off the door. Streezy here. Now, before I spit this next verse, I have two dark confessions to make to everyone. The first confession is that I'm a werewolf. That's right. By day, I'm a regular human being like every one of you, but by night, I'm a bloodthirsty werewolf. And the second
Put this on
dark
camera and...
confession I have to make to you is that I'm
There we go.
deeply and madly in love with Bella. Ayo, Streezy. I got two dark confessions. One, I'm a werewolf. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a werewolf. Two,
There we go.
Bella, two dark confessions. One, I'm a werewolf. Two, I'm in love. I got two dark confessions. One, I'm a werewolf. Highly out the loony. Going crazy with animal rage. I'm the alpha wolf. And Jacob's my junior. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Yup, I'm one amorous fella. No shirts in my closet. And
Hey, there's my sunglasses.
turning into a great big wolf. At the drop of a hat, I'm crazy. The whole entire Colin clan bum rushing my pack doesn't even faze me. Speaking of Colin's ever best retreat, or else I'll break the vampire truce. When my wolf pack lets loose, cause they want to drink our blood like juice. Vampires suck, but so does Jacob, because he's in love with Bella as well. When Bella comes around these woods, both of us get mad as hell. Bella, I love you like 143. All the things you've done for me, like run for me, then come crawling back. Makes me a stronger member of the pack. Jacob's whack and Edward too. Bella, I love you. Remember the time when the speeding car and out of the way I shoved you. Bella, to love me, you don't have to become a vampire. So tell Edward and Jacob to take a hike so we can take a love higher. I got two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a werewolf. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions. One, I'm a werewolf. Two, I'm in love. I got two dark confessions. One, I'm a vampire. Two, I'm in love with Bella. Two dark confessions.
How are you guys doing tonight? I really like this one. It comes from Anheuser-Busch, and they put a lot of money into their non-alcoholic stuff. Oh, here we go, Edwin. Shoddy is tall. 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 Feel small. Feel small. Shoddy is tall.
A dime piece, a silver coin plus testosterone. Fill my loins. I wanna get my grind on like a coffee maker. I wanna make her mine, so get off me, hater. All about me paper, but I'm giving it up $1,000,000. I'm living it up.
This chart says the more you fuck around, the more you will find out. That's true.
Like Tom and Jerry, it's like chess or fencing, like Dodge and Perry. I'ma tell you boys, this fly filly I wanna marry. Don't believe me? Ask my friend Larry, he'll tell you. Young, streezy, crazy, y'all. Shawty is tall, cause she makes him feel small. Shawty is tall, Shawty is tall.
Shoddy is tall.
Shawty is tall, cause she made me feel small. Made me feel small. Made me feel small.
I do not like the next song.
Shawty tall.
We're gonna listen to it all.
She's 5 feet tall. When I ball, I take it all. I make 'em all. I'm talking about
You hear how silly the music we're listening to is?
with the polka dots.
Good vibes only.
Like a burning campfire, yet this hottie feel me with the burning desire like ring of fire. I'm Johnny making cash.
Yeah, don't fuck around when bruh's here for sure.
Badass. Like a biker. If this girl was a Facebook page,
I might let you have some fun, but there's some mods that don't fuck around, that's for sure.
I wouldn't quit it. Her lure, I bid it.
And I'm not gonna go after him for it, because
Streezy sushi dish.
everybody mods a little different.
This chico's off the chain. This is awful, man. Shawty brings me lots of
Yeah,
shawty
not-
is tall. Shawty is
not
tall.
very cool.
Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. 'Cause she made me feel small. Made me feel small. Made me feel small. Made me feel small. Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. 'Cause she made me feel small. Made me feel small. Made me feel small. Made me feel small.
Hell yeah.
Shawty tall, like the opposite of short. Shawty a perfect 10 on tonight's news report. All the blokes chasing, like a horny Jason. Then she says no, and they're all about facing. Not this thug, I shall pursue, subdue, and say I love you, and get a hug too. Shawty purty, classy not dirty, tasteful yet flirty. Word G, I wanna ask her on a date with the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, this one's an album before it.
Maybe Twilight with romantic music. I just stayed in your arms tonight. So bring me back to life. Shawty burn like fire, plus cut like a knife. She's in this thug life, wanted to be this thug's wife. Shawty make me feel small like the thug's life. Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. Shawty is tall. 'Cause she made me feel
We have
small.
Shoddy as Get Crunk on here.
Made me feel small.
Male Beyonce.
Shawty is tall.
Jenny
Shawty is
Dequal.
tall. Shawty is tall. Shawty is unspeakably easy. Time to say bye-bye, so sad like cry-cry. My, I'm flying like a TIE fighter flyby.
This new dance y'all call the chipmunk.
Well, listen to that. I saw one on here. I want to see what this song is.
It's me, hey! Partying with myself, partying with myself, partying with myself.
Sell.
It's me, hey!
Hey, it's me.
Partying with myself, partying with myself. It's me, hey! Partying with myself, partying with myself, partying with myself. It's me.
I'm partying with myself.
Partying with myself, partying with myself. I got chips, Cheetos, Doritos, Fritos, turn my knock up, and the CD goes round and round.
This is not me.
The haters, when the 808 kicks, it awakens the neighbors. I'm a king, sitting on my throne.
This was recorded from May 2009 to May 2010.
I ain't square, drinking my A game, playing some hard knock solitaire. In solitude, I'm rocking like Van Halen, letting it all hang out. I'm not conservative like Sarah Palin. Guitar hero, in my skivvies, my imaginary friends tell me this party's off the hazy, rocking out the flow rider. Or maybe
This is before he upgraded his setup.
with the greatest of beats, pull another Grey Goose off the shelf. I'm a one-person clique, partying with myself. It's me, hey! Partying with myself.
Party with myself. Party with myself.
It's me, hey! Partying with myself. Partying
The anthem of drinking alone.
with myself. Partying with myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need no girl to tell me I am a hottie. I'm an independent man. Hate on me, I'm daring you. I'm more independent than the United States of America. Making big green, like Shrek, making haters cry.
Damn.
Like Glenn Beck, I'm
That's pretty dope. I kind of want to hear that again.
Metallica, hold the mic up. Girls to tell me I am a hottie. I'm an independent man. Hate on me, I'm daring you. I'm more independent than the United States of America. Making big
Damn.
green, like Shrek, making haters cry. Like Glenn Beck, I'm epic solo. Like Metallica, hold the mic up. Like Excalibur. By myself, I'm doing my thing. If there were people here, they'd be bowing to the king. This party's off the chain. This party's off the hook. Wanna know more about it? Look it up in the record book. I'm hot, like a solar flare. Drinking more Coke than a Coca-Cola polar bear. Getting drunk and filled with glee. This is an awesome party, and no one's invited but me. It's me, hey! Partying with myself. Partying with myself. Partying with myself. It's me, hey! Partying with myself. Partying with myself. Partying with myself. It's me, hey! Partying with myself. Partying with myself. Partying with myself. It's me, hey! Partying with myself. Partying with myself. Partying with myself. It's me, hey! Partying with myself. Partying with myself. Partying with myself.
I didn't pay alcohol. I didn't pay tax on this. You don't pay tax on alcohol for your beer. You don't pay taxes buying it. The company doesn't pay taxes making it. So basically, it's just beneficial for everyone that's involved in this. So we're gonna get back to the Alpha Male Rap, which came out in September of 2010. We're back to it. I don't like this song that much. It's definitely one of the songs on the album. It's really similar to mumble rap. It's a year before mumble rap came out. Those are you look fresh with those, bruh. I'd skip the song, but it's almost over, so. That looks really cool. I like a good train. Oh, I love this one. That normal one, the big link one you wear, I don't like that much, but like a chain that like has a little pendant or something, I like that sort of stuff. Lindsay Lohan. Free Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, I couldn't imagine it's very comfortable to wear. I don't like those personally. I think you rock it. Free Lindsay Lohan. Was she in prison at this time? Is she in prison still?
Y'all know what it's like to be here. Like the time you all got gonorrhea. I gotta see her. Free like a mongoose. Dancing in those prom shoes. Popping and abuse. Ban the news. Girls just wanna have fun. 2 girls, 1 cup. Don't lock them up like a bird. Please set her free like a bird. Setting loose, sweetie. I'll make you a cake with a nail file in it. So you don't get raped by big giant women with weird tattoos on their floppy boobs and mustaches. They can't wait to rape you. You need to escape, dude, or else get free. If you escape, you can stay with me and live up in my attic, and I'll feed you sandwiches with the crust cut off. And that's how it is. Y'all know how it is to be Lindsay Lohan. Free Lindsay Lohan. Free Lindsay Lohan. Y'all know how it is to be Lindsay Lohan.
Rappy is a rapper you kind of have to be exposed to first. Him featuring on a song's a little wild. He has this way of rapping off beat that's, if you're not ready for it, it might be off on it. What's the best beans I've ate? I do not know. Every time I've ate beans, I haven't thought about it.
Justin Bieber sounds like a girl. 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 That's why he's the most popular singer in the world. People love the prepubescent voice. That's why they crank the radio and play the horrible noise of Justin Bieber. He's the next big thing, sounding like a princess. That's why he's music's king. Thank goodness for Justin Bieber. He's living the dream. A voice that sounds like a girl makes all the teens scream. Justin Bieber sounds like a girl. 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 Justin Bieber sounds like a chick. When I hear his music, it makes me sick and want to vomit. But it doesn't matter. His girly voice makes all the girls chatter when he's
I've had this like borrow beans or something.
Justin Bieber's voice.
I had these pinto beans cooked in beer that were really good.
Sound like a Justin Bieber. Sounds like a Justin Bieber.
These pinto beans that were cooked in beer, yeah, those were pretty good.
Sounds like a Justin Bieber. Sounds like a girl. Streezy here. I'm pretty sure y'all know what time of year it is, but if you don't, I'm finna educate y'all on what time of year it is. And just a little disclaimer, you might want to throw some sunscreen on before listening to this track, because it's about to get hot. So, without further ado, Ayo Streezy, spin it! Everybody's singing, well, yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's singing, well, yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's getting crazy. Yeah. Juice on the roof on the way to the beach. Everybody's feeling lazy. Throw with me on the grill. Cold heat, ice chill, full splash. Bottles pop. If you don't get crunk, then I will. Everybody's getting gangsta in the gas house. Everybody across the whole wide world is about to lash out. In the club, with your mates, hit the beach, with your dates. Barbecue up on the plate. Summer's coming, this is our fate. Everybody's singing, oh yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's singing, oh yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's getting buck wild, real style. Don't frown, just smile. Do it in, just your style. Go crazy like a loon. Dance like a smashing summer tune. Fireflies like Apple City. In the sky, chilling with the moon. Everybody's getting stupid like Cray Cray. Forget the work, it's play day. Make the haters say Mayday. These are the days we'll remember. When it's cold, like December. Don't fight, just surrender to the vibes that spin you around like a blender. Everybody's singing, oh yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's singing, oh yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's singing, oh yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Everybody's singing, oh yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the summer.
Doug milk. Any type of beans. Boston baked beans are good.
I get swole, 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 I get swole. I get swole, 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 I get swole. I hit the gym and rock the foundation. My mission, become the swollest person in the nation. I'm the best, yo. I do more sets than DJ Tiesto. I hit the bench. Ain't talking about sports. I got my water bottle, towel, and chrome gym shorts. About to lift. The gym I haunt. On the bar I put more plates than a restaurant. When I say I get pumped, I ain't no liar. I get more pumped than a bicycle tire. Pushing up weights and doing push-ups. If you hating on me, you get mushed up. Cause in the battle, all these thugs fail. My biceps are curling like a pug's tail. My work
Ranch style beans are good too. Are those the beer cooked ones?
I get swole, I get swole, I get swole, I get swole, I get swole.
Borracho beans? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is it Borracho? Borracha? I don't know. I don't know the Spanish word well enough. I've had them in a few places. Senate, what up?
With testosterone, don't bring my phone to the gym, cause I'm in the zone. Lifting weights got me adding on bulk. Got me looking like an orange-skinned Incredible Hulk. Everybody knows when a man of my ilk is finished with his workout, he consumes the muscle milk. Yes, sir. I take the supplement Staxy. I got more pills than a Viagra factory, but these pills make my size increase. Call beauty, cause I am a beast. I get swole, I get swole, I get swole, I get swole, I get swole.
Senate, you had a weird dream.
I get swole, I get swole.
I fucking passed out there. Going back to bed.
Freedom is the nighttime sky and the twinkle in your eyes. We're getting along beneath the moonlight, and I'm not about to stop. Whoa. Freedom is a far off place.
This might be my favorite on Alpha Male Rap. Might be the best stroke hook. I fucking love this Bushmill alcohol. No, I'm drinking another one. That's a pretty dope song. The beer looks really good. That's a nice beer color. It's not too pale. I would never drink 2 of the Bushes because I'd be getting drunk. That head went away really fast. You want head on beer. Don't listen to people tell you otherwise. It tastes better drinking it through there. And anywhere in Europe you go, it's gonna be like that. So you better get over it.
I put my shawty on a pedestal, so feel my touch, cause baby I'm in love. Nah, just kidding. You thought I was gonna sing a song like that. No, I'm about to spit some alpha male rap. Strokes. Alpha male rap makes my muscles bold, giant bulge. And alpha male rap culture, it puts hair on my chest. I'm the best in the alpha male rap contest. Alpha male rap, pop my collar, not spending dollars on girls that switch a holler. Not buying any drinks, not buying any minks, not buying anything for these female rat finks. Yet my chalice stays full. Medallion around my neck like a wreck. Turning haters green like Shrek with envy. Alpha male raps, I got plenty. Hit up Neverland, and I'm hauling it windy. Bunch of Peter Pan's is made. Watch me get laid, getting paid. With the Captain Hook Brigade, I'm a villain. Alpha male rap joker. Batman wants to stop his bloat, but I'm Dracula like Bram Stoker. So angry, testosterone flowing, just hit the gym, and I was upright growing. Volkswagen asked me to stop benching their product, and when I got home, I ate more food than a potluck. Alpha male rap makes my muscles bulge, I indulge.
This is a great day.
It puts hair on my chest.
After I got that blood work done, especially.
Alpha male rap, I'm so swole, hot like coal, cranky like Bob Dole, drop hits like Nat King Cole, and Gene Autry, Alanis Morissette ought to know that I ought to be numero uno on the billboards. I kill hordes of haters, drink a swill more, still more whack clowns, step up then back down, then get smacked around when I lay at the smackdown. Young Streezy, alpha male rapper, deadly like a velociraptor. Injected with the
Yeah, I had to give you urine and blood work.
spitting alpha male rap politics, so random and stuff.
Uh.
Me and your girlfriend, a tandem in love, so offensive. All you hear is bleep, I'm living the dream, so I must be asleep.
I'm gonna review this here tomorrow.
Makes my muscles bulge, I indulge.
Maybe live, I don't know.
Rap culture, it puts hair on my chest. I'm the best in the alpha male rap content. Alpha male rap makes my muscles bulge.
I like to review things live.
Alpha male rap culture, it puts hair on my chest. I'm the best in the alpha male
It's
rap
better than
content.
recording the video. I see why, like, Pro ZD and stuff like that. I watch it, and I'm like, I don't enjoy watching this too much. But I see that, and I do it myself, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome. This is the way to do it. Like, having the audience there and everything. Having people that get to see it live. Being forced to do it good in one take, not making any mistakes. Back in the day on YouTube, if you didn't want to edit, that's how you did it. I trained myself to be able to talk for 10 minutes straight. Because you can't edit, so you have to talk for 10 minutes. So usually I'd play the game and I'd do it, but I started where I'd record 10 minutes of gameplay, and then I would do the talking. Because it's crazy. Imagine fucking up a word at like 9 minutes and 59 seconds.
I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says whack rappers, I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says I got him. Like my homeboy Luke on the forehead, putting the warhead nuke from here to Dubuque. I tell the truth, I'm not a liar when I'm on the mic. The track mysterious and catches on fire like a match when it encounters friction. Young Streets spits more truth than non-fiction. Haters are sickened when they hear my rhyme spit, mic ripping. They're like, I'm good. Whack rappers, I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says whack rappers, I avoid. They know it's me.
Yeah, it's better for me.
When my phone says I got beats like a heart.
I'm gonna be snowed in tomorrow.
Sitting down to a fat feast while you're dining on crumbs. Here, have some of the rap pie. Just kidding. It's all mine. All I'm doing is my thing and I'm best. In this quest, I invest, cultivating my egg nest. So stressed, so I'm relieving. Santa Claus of rap, and y'all believe it. Whack rappers, I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says whack rappers, I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says
Let's see.
no, this phone I enjoy. My phone vibrates more than a lonely girl's toy. I'm answering myself while you're stuck in a cell. I got the body from heaven cause I put it through hell. Phone ringing like a bell. A ringtone girl says give me money. To me she's speaking Klingon or Japanese. Or better yet, Farsi with quality women. This place is populated sparse. Whack rappers I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says whack rappers I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says whack rappers I avoid. They know
Oh,
it's
there's
me.
gonna be light
When my
snowfall.
phone says whack rappers I avoid. They know it's me. When my phone says stroke, dog, connect. Stroke Dunk Connect 5-year anniversary. I'm funky, you're funky. Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect. This flow come correct. Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect. This flow come correct. Howdy ho, it's your bro, eyes concealed by Oakley's. Letting go with the most flow to the side of the Smokies. Okie dokie, put your head in like hokey pokey and shake it all about, causing chaos like Loki. This broski drops hits like Steve Aoki. Policeman on the mic sending haters to the pokey. I broke the mic, now I need a new one, the blue one. This rapping thing is too fun, woo son. As I start like Ric Flair, I kick their asses like a big bear. When I rip rare rhymes that change the landscape, I can't escape my rap tape with mountains, valleys, and lakes, and make something real rather than fake. And stake my claim with that secret handshake. It's your clam bake or your seafood boil. Sea dudes royal, our fans be too loyal. Stroke Dunk Connect 5-year anniversary. I'm funky, you're funky. Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect. This flow come correct. Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect, Stroke Dunk Connect. This flow come correct. Salutations, Stroke fans of the nation. Impatient.
You had 180 people watching.
On the airways, getting airplay. I fly high.
What the fuck?
Airways, so flying stuff. High above.
Damn, bro.
With these flaky girls.
And you ended it?
Freaky girls. Hearts called
Damn.
with the tasty twirls.
I bet you feel like a dumbass.
I hate the girls out to break the world. They hate the world. But I'm immune in tune with the flowers in bloom in June or even in November. My splendor shines, burning hot like cinders. Remember, Stroke's one of those blokes. Fast, not a slow poke. Making haters broken throat, no joke.
That one guy kept sending that stuff. That was weird. Oh, damn, bruh. Hey, yeah. Yeah, it was a little weird, but yeah, I'd be grateful too. Especially because they're from Turkey and stuff like that, and I'm like, they're sending Turkish money, but it's converting over to dollars, but it's not for us. Oh, it's weird. I don't know how random it is about who it gives it to. I don't know though. When people gift subs, I wonder if there's some algorithm thing. But I guess that would mean like the Walnut Witch watches your videos and she just doesn't like comment around or something like that. You know, people kind of watch more, so it gifts it to them more. I don't know. I will figure all that shit out when I. Yeah, Senate messaged me when that was going on. And he's like, bro's making bank tonight. I'm like, oh yeah. Me and her are about to have a birthday. February 19th. She's a beanie that's worth some money. It's worth about $14. And she cost $5 originally. Oh yeah. I kind of want to make some ramen, but well, no, I shouldn't eat ramen. It'll tear my stomach up this late. But I was thinking of making this one. This is the good shit. Though, as you see, you have to cook it in a pan. You have to cook it in a skillet. And yeah, you have a dry seaweed thing that you sprinkle on. This is a real Japanese sort of ramen thing here. This is not your American sort of ramen. The companies in Japan, they thought that sort of ramen would not be popular here in America. That Americans like food with a lot more convenience. So that's where we have Merishin. Merishin is a knockoff of a knockoff. It's crazy. It would be like buying like your local grocery store's version of like a Dollar Tree product. It turned. I can't believe Merishin's good and everything. Edward, what up? Oh. If you saw the company on that ramen, it's Sapporo Ichiban. Or Sapporo, it's Sapporo. I believe it's Sapporo is how you say it. Sapporo Ichiban. Sapporo Ichiban is. They invented ramen. They invented the product. It's their product. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's. It didn't take much convincing with me to do that. What the fuck? Why did that stick to the fucking counter? What the fuck? The pizza box stuck to the counter. What the fuck? And it like bled into it. What the fuck? The hell are pizza boxes made of? Maybe I don't want to know. Sorry, folks. I try and keep my cooking area relatively clean. That's unacceptable. Bring in the, what's that? What I put up? Oh, I'm doing great. Can we see it? Yeah, we can see it better that way, huh? If I turn that on. Yeah. Okay. Now maybe this will help actually for the reading. Yeah. So we boil 240 milliliters of water in a skillet. Okay. Well, my thing goes to 250. Playing Fallout 76, chilling. Till 4 p.m. That's what's up. There's like oil marks in there and stuff. The thing's clean. There's just oil burns in it. Yeah, this ramen is. You have to do some steps with it, but. Yeah. It should be for sure. I usually add things way too soon, like right when it starts boiling. Interesting. I'm drinking. I'm drinking a Busch non-alcoholic, but I am drinking. Technically. I think the Busch non-alcoholics are good. I like to drink sometimes, but not really get drunk. So yeah. Tastes just like a normal Busch to me. Oh, hey, we're almost boiling. We're so close. It didn't tell me a rolling boil or anything. So I'm gonna go down to medium. Yeah, bubbles, but and steam. Oh my god. Holy shit. The FDA protects us from our food. Also, our food. This has lead in it. Yeah. I got an order of beanies. I haven't taken it out. They sent me a wrong one with my order. I got this thing instead of one of the ones I ordered. I'm a Puritan. I'd ordered a medium Fantasia. And yeah, they'd given me this one instead. I got the other ones I was looking for, but it was the last of the unis. Some of them are, some of them aren't. They've certainly gone up in price from what they were at. But, yeah. See, they were originally like $5, so I mean, yeah, I get it. I have a couple of the rare beanies. I don't think this is gonna take 2 minutes to cook. Call me old fashioned. I don't think I could stir it yet. Oh yeah. We're waiting for the noodles to separate and the water to absorb. We flip it every minute. This is cooked in a different way. I love the beanies. I collect the unicorn beanies. Love them. Love them. They're the... I could share them with... I'd share it with Fanny. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be flipping it again. We'll see. I think now we're gonna be able to have the noodles separated. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. I'm just holding it in place and then I'm just gonna... Yeah, probably. I just splashed some of that water on my hand. That did not feel nice. Okay, I gotta pull that there. It is a Sapporo Ichiban chow mein. This stuff's pretty good. It's very much a specialty type of ramen. At least here in the States it would be. I guess I just need the one. Then I can just... But you actually need two because you need to do this. to kind of pull it away. Water's almost absorbed. That'll be cool. Noodles are, I don't know. I like it's like quick cooking. You should take ramen to work. Come on, water absorb. I tend to stir things too much, so I'm trying not to stir it much. Especially with what we're trying to do. Okay, what in here has lead in it? Consuming this product will expose you to chemicals, including lead. There's monosodium glutamate, okay. Here's what's in the seasoning. Sugar, salt, caramel color, monosodium glutamate, Worcestershire sauce, powder, maltodextrin vinegar, maltodextrin soy sauce, powder, sodium disaccate, powder, spices, calcium carbonate, corn oil, cornstarch, tomato powder, citric acid, disodium encinate. I've never seen food like ramen pizza time. Oh, and an especially Italian pizza place. You guys make the tomato pie? Nowhere makes the tomato pie good anymore. Introduce it on the menu. Water's been absorbed enough, I'd say. I wish you could smell what this smelled like. You'd be intrigued. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't smell Japanese. I want to do something. There we go. It smells like tomatoes. There's that Worcestershire sauce. I smell that. Okay. That's about as good as we'll get. Yeah, everybody doesn't like it. I'm like, and nobody knows how to make. Nobody knows really how to cook it. I don't eat cheese, so usually I have to sacrifice eating cheese for pizza. Because there's not many pizza chefs that know how to make a pizza without cheese. Which the early pizza chefs wouldn't have known how to make a pizza with cheese. But now they don't know how to make a pizza without cheese. Oh, yeah, yeah. Good. You don't need to do, like, if you do cheeseless, it's fine. Dairy-free cheeses are gross. I've never had a good one. You'll see me eat cheese in my videos and stuff, because everything for the viewers, but... Reminds me, there's a Burger King item that I saw that I want to try. On my own, I didn't have to get chorused into it. Yeah, they don't taste good at all. There's the ramen once it's prepared. Got sprinkled that seaweed on there. Let's... Ooh. Got some proper noodles. Trying to see if it's still too hot. Yeah. It's still too hot to eat. Yeah, I switched hands. It's a very interesting ramen for sure. Like I've found like there's dairy-free butters that are good. Like margarine is fine. There's oat milk. But with like cheese, yeah. I like the seaweed pack introduction. I think it's a good idea to put it in there. Many people aren't gonna like it though. Yeah. There's a lot of minerals in this.
Breezy here. This song is for the high maintenance, entitled American divas out there. And men, if you don't appreciate these princesses, then you must be a sexist, female-hating man pig. Hey yo, Streezy, let the music begin. American women are difficult to date. American women are difficult.
You're making me want to listen to this one, right? This one. There it is.
Young Struzzy, I love stuffed crust pizza so much, I done went and wrote a song about it. Here's that song right now. Stuffed crust pizza, 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 stuffed crust pizza. Crust so cheesy, everybody in my clique asking, can I have a piece, Streezy? I reply, yes you may. To which they reply, I love stuffed crust with the crumb pepperoni, olives and sausage, hell, even bologna, not phony. In my love for the crust, hopping in my Pinto, it's $100. Stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust.
I don't know about him, but the
Stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza, stuffed crust pizza. Pizza $100 is my mission. See the pizza chef, toss some crust in the kitchen. Let me also mention sauce getting applied.
I've had bologna on a pizza before, and it was not very good.
For 175 degrees to kill off the raw food disease. I'm pleased. When I eat the pizza pie, I'm all like Mamma Mia. Oh me, oh my. Stuffed crust pizza, 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 stuffed crust pizza. That's right, bitches. I love stuffed crust pizza.
There's this pizza place near me that they do this trailer park pie that it has mac and cheese and on it. Is it mac and cheese? And I think it's mac and cheese and bologna. And it's pretty intense. Oh no, it's mac and cheese and hot dogs. That's right, it's mac and cheese and hot dog. That shit it's weird. Pretty good. They're willing to take a risk and try something different.
Hey yo, Stroke, tell 'em about how you coming home for Christmas. Yo. Yeah. I'm coming home for Christmas, so get the party started for me. It's been a long, hard road this year, but I'm coming back to the place where I want. I'm coming home for Christmas. It's that young Stroke flying back to my home, like a home and this is so peaceful. Underneath the mistletoe, do speed flow. Is a Christmas J-Lo like Bam Bam Bigelow. Catch me flying. When I get to the airport, I'll be emotional like crying. Diving on the ground with the intent to kiss it. I'm wrapped Santa Claus. Merry Christmas, so very loose. On the holiday ends, make you kick off your shoes like some foolish dirty dancing girl romance. Haven't seen her in ages. Feel like I'm set free like animals let out of cages. Turning page like my friend Bob Seger. I'm eager to be a Christmas present receiver, but I'm also a giver. Self-stalking to the max. Coming home for Christmas, meanwhile I'm rocking this track. I'm coming home for Christmas, so get the party started for me. It's been a long, hard road this year, but I'm coming back to the place where I wanna get the party started. Cause my plane's on the runway, I'm making my comeback, spending stacks of money, get crunk for me, so I can spit these bars. On top of the tree is a Christmas star. At the Christmas party, stroke tunes rotate.
The male Nicki Minaj.
All around the world, can you hear me? Do you like my body and the necky? All around the world, can you hear me now? Yeah, that's right. Streezy. Male Nicki Minaj finna go global with this platinum rap. I'm talking all around the world. Can you hear me? Hey yo, Speezy. Spin it. Yo. All around the world, can you hear me? Do you like my body and the necky? All around the world, can you hear me now? All around the world, haters fear me when I'm on the mic. I speak clearly on stroke, repping North Cac. Gas house, punching like Foz Gay on a hater's glass mouth. I'll never crap out. Yup, the storm won't fizzle. Who's that? Is that him? Yup, it's me, Young Strizzle. Watch me do my thug fizzle plus make money.
Male Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
If they step to this rock, more rounds than UFC. When my weapon is cocked, plus the Glock I shoot. It's like I got auto aim. Bullets like PowerPoint, causing a lot of pain. Continue pimping, it's my motto, man. So living in the golf game of rap, when I swing the club, it makes it living. Haters are living. Cause my hits are hot. My controversial runs make them grow fits a lot. All around the world, can you hear me? Do you like my body and the necky? All around the world, can you hear me now? All around the world. Oh snap, Young Stroke is back to spit another rap. I'm feeling really silly on the mic, I'm willy-nilly. Young Streezy in the club wearing a shirt that's frilly. Piccadilly to Mississippi, all my rhymes are hella trippy. Haters wanna get me, cause the girls wanna give me a hickey. Hell, they won't leave me alone. I'm a platinum telephone, they keep bringing me at home, plus the females. Send me hella emails, they send me email, make me say one detail. All around the world. Folks are crazy when I touch the mic easy. I'm energetic, not lazy. The cake won't end up crazy cause I cook it by the book. Sorry, Nicki Minaj. All around the world, it's a Young Stroke spitting rhymes from Yokohama to Oakland coast. All around the world, can you hear me? Do you like my body and the necky? All around the world, can you hear me now? All around the world, can you hear me? Do you like my body and the necky? All around the world, can you hear me now? Young Stroke, aka Young Muscle, male Nicki Minaj, telling y'all how it's gonna be for the next 1,000 years. Platinum records, platinum B on the skillets, streets.
Oh wow, I can hit nerdcore and I can get more music. I don't know what's copyrighted or not though. Oh wow. MC Frontal odds on here.
Sometimes I wish I loved our earliest love affairs. I had so many errors, and you were made of everyone everywhere. So I imagined actually just a bunch of me types typing into mud games, geeking on the weeknights, hunting drug recipe text files with a gopher client. You're supposed to be studying, oh no, but you're so defiant. It was giant, Usenet born over the dial-up, over the rickety PBX, which might go silent. Internet was precious to me. And it remains
That beat's crazy.
like in the early days, the achy pains grow ever more insistent. They get inside my melon. They tell me pretty subtly, I mean, besides the yelling, that I don't love you anymore. Internet, you used to be a safe home for my nerd heart and my intellect. Now you got so much hate, but you just gotta interject. Now you got humanist chefs up in your kitchenette. Sometimes I wish I loved you.
Oh wow, and we even have Nerdcore Rising. Ooh. Oh wow. It came out in 2019, and his album before that came out in 2011. Jesus. MC Frontalot is the world's 579th greatest rapper. If you're wondering. I didn't mean to hit that, but okay. Wow, he dropped the hard F word. I can't. Dr. Awkward has not put out an album in forever. Jesus. Oh wow, the Stupendium's on this album.
All right, Valiant. I've disassembled the baddest crew of weasels. With one
Oh yeah, there's Schaefer the Dark Lord. About all his albums. Wow, his first album's here. 2004. Schaefer the Dark Lord is one of the early nerdcore rappers. STD. The early nerdcore is not as good. He's been rapping for 22 years now. Jesus. I gotta check out more of the Dark Lord. Edwin, bruh, where are you guys at? Don't be touching tips now. That'll get bro's attention. Don't be touching tips with Edwin. Bro, what up? See, that summoned him. If you see. It's in the process of snowing. We'll see if it snows anymore. Yeah. Bro's just like P. Diddy. He's around, but he's in the shadows. Diddy Cloud TV? You're like, no. I'm gonna review items as P. Diddy. I'm gonna review Johnson's baby oil as P. Diddy. No. Johnson & Johnson baby oil. P. Diddy here. P. Diddy here with another review. You're like, another? What do you gentlemen think? You think there's some really famous person out there that has a YouTube channel where they just kind of do what I do? And they just kind of go in the shadows and they just enjoy the anonymity and interacting with people. Some like super small channel that's someone super famous. Basically that sort of thing. Like they're desperate for people not to. What if Tom Cruise had a Fortnite channel? He's like, I play Fortnite to make the gay thoughts go away. This isn't the most politically correct, but fuck it. Have you heard the rumor that? Yeah, he has. Have you heard the rumor that the reason that Tom Cruise runs in his movies so much is because he's running from his gay thoughts? I heard that rumor the other day. It made me laugh. I literally think that's the dirt that Scientology has on him. And with the way Hollywood is at this point, I don't know why he just doesn't admit it, you know? That ramen's pretty damn good. Where the fuck? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. Hell yeah. Two a.m. ramen party. Hell yeah. Shit. Ain't no party like a ramen party. You know your life's going great when you're having ramen at 2 a.m. Here we go, Fanny. Yeah. I love Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame is so badass. Somebody gave me as a gift when we lost Nina. Fanny, get out of the frame. Okay, you can be in the frame. I've never seen a unicorn in the color scheme. She's just crazy. Came from Walmart. So awesome. Let's get back in our old place, Shadow Flame. Welcome back. Fanny's the best. March 13th, Fanny's having her 8th birthday. Yep, I've had Fanny for 8 years now. Fanister is her real name, but we call her Fanny. I wanted to name a girl Fanny at some point, but I know that's not a... Unless I want a kid to get bullied mercilessly. Yeah, I take good care of her. I have a project that I'm trying to achieve, but I need to find someone else just as passionate about me. Like, just as passionate about Fanny as me for it. It's the 10,000 year Fanny project. I'm trying to keep Fanny lasting for 10,000 years. The last few people that have Fanny will have to accept the fact that she started to fall apart pretty significantly. Luckily, I won't have to do it. One of the things I'll do with Fanny before I give her to somebody is I'm going to put a stain on her. Yeah, that's the goal. Maybe unite humanity in the future. But yeah, before I die, I'm going to put a stain on Fanny. Just so whoever has Fanny after me doesn't have to freak out about if they get a stain on her, because I never did it. So I'll give her a little mark like here or something. A little ink smudge. Then maybe the other Fanny people can do it. It'll happen at some point. Make her brown? I don't know about that. But yeah, like Fanny, like I'll take her to eat and stuff. I'm taking her out to eat at Applebee's. I went to Subway before and I got like the pizza sub and the meatball one. I've ate a meatball sub with Fanny and I didn't get anything on her. Her fur's a little rough. Oh, true. That'll be crazy. I've been writing emails that I've been backing up to a flash drive. I don't know in 10,000 years if the email server will be up or not. I anticipate it won't be, so I'm backing them up for a hard drive. And I'm having to write it. I've been slowly coming up with a language. I have to figure out what the English language is going to sound like in a time period that's more time than between us and ancient Mesopotamic. So, like, it's this impossible task that I put myself to. I want somebody in 10,000 years to be able to read what I wrote. And I don't know if I can accomplish it. I just don't know. Because I look at something like Mesopotamic and I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I've got to think about a language that's 5,000 years older than that. Like, that's wild. And the English language, in 2,000 years, the English language has changed 4 times. So if we add 8,000 years to that, I mean, it's going to change like 20 times or something like that. Part of the Fanny project that I hope the other people will take on too is destroying any evidence of your existence. The Fanny project matters. It does not matter who holds the Fanny project. The project itself is what matters. And I want future historians to not be able to dig up who held Fanny. This relic from 2016. So the goal end date is 10,000. Is the year 12,016. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, 12,016. Because it was 2016 when, yeah. I don't think Fanny will make it that long, but she could. It depends. It depends really greatly. I would hope that in the future I wouldn't start a cult around it. That, like, the cult, like, dedicates themselves to like protecting Fanny. That would be a little insane. I worry about that. Like, I start this cult that takes over the planet. Like, oh my god. But, like, Beard seemed like a nice guy, but he turned out to be the worst person in human history. The goal is for Fanny to become an idol. I mean, an idol, a beacon into the past. If something survives that long of a time, it becomes like an idol. The Earth's air will become more acrid unless we reverse our industrialization that we do. And if the air becomes more acrid, I will probably put Fanny in an environmentally sealed container. For like Stradivarius violins and stuff, they have environmentally controlled chambers to put them in there. I'd be willing to save the money up to put Fanny in one. Oh wow, we have snow here. Yeah, Fanny becomes an idol. And I have to go do an errand on Friday at like 9 in the morning. I'm hoping there's not a lot of snow, because that'll just make it a pain. Jesus, sorry about that. I have it so hot in here right now, it's crazy. I'm gonna take something. Sorry, I keep moving it. A 1,000 milligram edible. I love the strawberry watermelon. Oh, they taste so good. I'm missing a rosette. Oh, yeah. Duh. I was like, I'm missing a rosette. Oh, the unicorn shelf? Oh, of course. We'll start down here. That's where a lot of the non-unicorns are. That's where a lot of the stuff that I unboxed in that mystery thing are. I'm organizing it a little bit more. As you see, I've been organizing it. Oh, okay, that'll work. Yeah, then we got the main one. I try and organize it by color. We got the beanie balls. Some of the random Beanie Babies. Those cats. And then we got Bethany up here. Sorry. Oh yeah, you like the Skelly corn? That one. The orange fuzzy guy. On the top left. The second top. Orange fuzzy guy. Oh. I'm bad at identifying things. So like on the shelves, like, so we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is it on? We'll look at the Skelly corn while we're there. The fuzzy. Oh, yeah. This one. That is Sheldon. Sorry. It's red for me. It appears orange on the camera, but it's red for me. Yeah, Sheldon has a beanie ball version of him. And that's what he looks like. I love Colby here. Has that long mouth tail. Oh, you're red, green, colorblind? Oh, okay. Because it actually does come out orange on there instead of red. So this part of the shelf must be really interesting. Like Fantasia here. Pixie here. I love Pixie. She's amazing. Sunset here is interesting. I have no idea where Sunset comes from or anything. She could be bootleg. I mean, it says it's a teeny tie. Fantasia. And this is Skylar. We got Sunset. The Fantasia beanie ball is... I think the beanie ball is to die for. She's about as adorable as they come. Rosette here is my favorite. But yeah. Fantasia's been a big part. The little ghost back here is really cool. Oh yeah. There's behind this one. Maybe I should actually, so we can see the unicorn companion guide. See, this is Nina's spot on the shelf. I still haven't decided if I'm putting Nina on the shelf or not. But the unicorn companion guide with the little uni, Carolina. I think the battery died in this. But I have aphantasia, so I can't form visual images in my mind. Using no directions. I did not have any peg directions. I made a unicorn. I'm so proud of this. I feel so accomplished that I was able to do it. And it's obviously a unicorn when you look at it, too, which is great. An X gave me that. She came with the blanket that's on my bed. Yeah. And then I have all my clips on the side here. These little planet, like galaxy ones are pretty cool. These fucking things. Before they went on sale, they were $9.99. $9.99 for this. Like $9.99 for that? When that's $5.99. This one here. Like all the small ones are. Same with like the beanie balls. They're $4.99. Yeah, those are a big ripoff. Oh no, it was worse than I thought. I was thinking of a different one. Look at that. $11.99 for that. Can you say ripoff? Scam? Yeah, I got it for $4.20. This is one of the cheapest ones that I got here. This thing was $1.99. It's one of the narwhals in the collection. Where's my other narwhal? Oh. Yeah, my other narwhal. This is one of the clips that I'll wear quite often. Her name is Celine Terre. Some more of the holiday ones. Oh shit. What did I knock over? Oh shit, what did I knock over? Oh, I knocked one of the... This is my troll doll. The troll doll does not stay up well. It's way too top heavy. It needs to have a little bit more weight on the bottom, even just a bit. Whatever. That's such a ripoff at $11.99. I had a shiny Umbreon, and I have to look that up. I don't know if I know that Pokemon off the top of my head. Adult guys shouldn't love stuffed animals. If I had a girlfriend take Fanny away from me and give him to her kid, she better go into witness protection. It's like, I've sworn an oath to protect Fanny and keep her safe. That is bullshit. I've only had one kid interact with Fanny before, so. At the airport, there was this kid that, when I was traveling with Fanny, I had the great fear happen. Where a kid came up and asked me about Fanny. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, oh no, I don't want this to happen. I told her, go get your parents. She's like, oh, that's a cute unicorn you have there. She's like, can I pet it? I told her, go get your parents. And then she did. Then she asked me again. I responded to her parents. I didn't look at her when I talked. It was awkward. It's happened, but she just wanted to like pet Fanny. Her mom thanked me after that flight because her daughter had been calmer than she'd seen her for a while. And she just got to pet and say hi to Fanny. So that was good. Yeah, somebody like... I'd steal it from a kid. I don't care. Sorry, I probably like broke up there for a second. I apologize. I would steal Fanny back from a kid. I don't care. Like, Fanny is not a stuffed animal. Fanny is a therapy tool, if anything. If Fanny is anything, she's a therapy tool. Stealing Fanny from me would be no different than stealing somebody's, like, therapy dog, stealing somebody's crutches, stealing their wheelchair. Oh, it would make me mad. No one's tried to do it. No one has. So. The great Fanny theft, yeah. That girl was good about giving Fanny back. Which was good. I've never had any bad experiences. I remember in Applebee's when I took Fanny to Applebee's, I took her because I was having a little treat there. And the waitresses, every waitress, kept coming up to say hi to Fanny. And I was just like, this is crazy. Yeah, Fanny is like. I had a guy and his girlfriend get in a fight with me. Not with me, with each other, I mean. This guy, like, I had Fanny with me, and he, like, passed, and he's like, oh, it's an awesome unicorn. And his girlfriend was there, and she shot me a death look. And then he was like, see, like, he brought his unicorn, like, you could bring your unicorn out, it's fine. And she was like, I didn't hear what she said, but she really got after him. And she glared at me again, like, oh, what, woman, you can't control me, huh? Your own fears and concerns. I was like, oh my god. That was my last birthday, too. Oh yeah, she was like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it. Like, a man shouldn't have a unicorn, like, with him. And I'm like, that's clearly, like, something her dad, like, said to her at some point. When he didn't want her to bring her stuffed animals out anymore. This channel is all about making Fanny famous. The most famous unicorn in the land. Hey, there's that wall. Yeah, we like showing off the uni shelf here. Yeah, I hit that live wall pretty hard. I'm gonna stay alive for a little bit longer, but I'll probably end before 3 o'clock for sure. I've gotten live twice today for 2 hours, so. And now we're at like the 3rd time, so. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's nice to see you pull up. One of the original viewers. Definitely helped the live go longer. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. I'm a PC gamer through and through. I've been playing games on the PC for 30 years now. Out of the consoles, I prefer PlayStation over Xbox. Though, to be fair, I've never played Xbox, so. Oh, nice. Building your own PC is the way to go. I've considered doing it. I don't know, like PlayStation, with playing PC so much, when I play a console, I want to feel like I'm playing, like having a console experience. Yeah, it's cheaper, but yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard they actually smoothed the game out. And it's a lot better nowadays than it was at launch. I hope that's true. It's been out for a while, so. I'm glad they implemented that. Fallout New Vegas almost had multiplayer. If Fallout New Vegas had spent a year in development longer, that game would still, like, no game would overcome it. Oh, nice. Like, New Vegas could have been better, which is crazy. Like, New Vegas is an inferior product. And that's how good it is being inferior. Like, they really showed Bethesda that they could make a better Bethesda game than them. I love how New Vegas is a sequel to Fallout 2. We finally got a Fallout 3. Yeah, it's weird. Like, just because we like the jank of, like, Oblivion and Fallout 3. Yeah, 3's great, but, like, there's a lot of jank and a lot of really weird things to the game. Fallout 4 is not a Fallout game. It is a great post-apocalyptic action game. A Fallout game, it is not. Fallout is an RPG sort of experience thing. Where you do, like, quests and you gain XP and... I mean, technically that's 4, but... Yeah, and I'd expect a multiplayer game to be more action. There's not much choice in Fallout 3. I mean, in Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, it just you just kind of go down the same path. There's not like, I'm gonna play the game this way this time. Like, you change your, like, guns you use, but there's no playing an evil character or anything like that. There's hardly any evil choices. You can play as a bandit later on, or a raider, I guess they call them. Oh, that's cool. So you're like one of the psychotic raider gangs. And I like in Fallout New Vegas, we see a pacified wasteland. We see a much more pacified wasteland. After the time that has elapsed between Fallout 1 and Fallout New Vegas, it would make sense to see a more pacified area. In Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, the idea that no like government, nothing has established themselves here in 200 years, it's ludicrous. And Fallout 76 takes place like 60 years after the bombs drop. Oh wow. Like extremely short amount of time after the bombs drop. The mini nuke is incredibly not useful in Fallout New Vegas. I think 3 is the only game the mini nuke's useful in. Though the different types of mini nukes in New Vegas, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like the Merv. Yeah. Like 6 mini nukes instead of 1. Why do you need to shoot 6 mini nukes? Because fuck you, that's why. 6 mini nukes will solve any problem you have in front of you, that's for sure. There's big boy, little boy. Oh, there's the big tot. I think it's big tot and little tot. There's the Merv. There's the Pulse. And I think there's one other. The Merv is insane, like. There's a Deathclaw sanctuary. And that's about the place that it's useful at. You're gonna slaughter those Deathclaws like no one's business. That's a great conversation. I love Fallout. Fallout 1 and 2 are way different. They're very demanding, they're very brutal. You have to actually take notes. You have to do it yourself. The game doesn't track your quests for you. So you have to get like a journal and make sure to write things down. The game is brutally difficult. It's great. Fallout 2 is a really great RPG. You can pretty much do anything in the game. It's pretty nuts. Shasta, one of the survivors, one of the residents of Arroyo that you can pick in Fallout 2. She's a 16-year-old girl, and she uses her body to get her way. And she's as far as I've read, she's the canon. What is it? The vault. Oh, what's the name of the Fallout 2 protagonist? Why can't I think of it? The Chosen One. She's the canon Chosen One. It's pretty crazy. There's Fallout 1 and 2, there's like 50 years between the games. And there's this little girl that you rescue. There must be more time than that. But there's this little girl that you rescue in Shady Sands in Fallout 1. And she's the leader of the NCR in Fallout 2. President Tandy. President Tandy lived to 102 years old. And she was born in the wasteland. Like, she saw the wasteland get pacified in her lifetime. See, I wish Fallout 4 had taken place in like California or something. Because in Fallout New Vegas, we learn that the NCR is collapsing. The NCR is falling apart and it is collapsing, so it would be cool to see California back to the Raider gangs. They need Caesar's Legion. Caesar's Legion pacifies the areas they go through. Anyone that you talk to that's like a traitor, or anyone that's from the Legion areas, they have a totally different story. But the Brotherhood wasn't around by that time. How are they making their way into 76? Roger Maxson defected from the United States Army in California. And had his base. It wasn't until like 110 years after that they sent out the first scouts out in the wasteland that ended up in Texas. So that's like 50 years after like Fallout 76. I'm sure they'll find some way. They always have to put the Brotherhood and the Enclave, which the Enclave is still on their fucking oil rig. I'm sure they'll introduce them, but the Enclave are on their oil rig. Who are the Enclave exactly? Well, the Enclave is not the United States government. The government's different. They're like this organization like dedicated to preserving the government. There's senators and stuff. They elected their own president and stuff. But the fucking Enclave are still on their oil rig all the way across the country. They built up their forces and they didn't go out into the wasteland until a long time after that. It was weird. Fallout 2 is when you meet the Enclave. And the Enclave they are portrayed in a very evil manner. They believe in purging the wasteland of all life. All life except life that was born in the vaults. But if people in the vaults, they have to follow the rules of the vaults. Every single rule of the vault. If they misstep with any of the rules of the vault, they massacre the entire vault. If just one resident steps out of line. So they're like the most fascist organization that's probably ever existed. They believe it's their right to control America. And they pretend like they're the United States government. Because they had members of the government join them. Like in the beginning of Fallout 2 in the intro cinematic, they gun down these vault dwellers because they're not lined up in the line correctly. If they can't follow orders, there's no reason to keep them around. The Enclave is very brutal with their tactics. You certainly wouldn't want to be a citizen of the Enclave. I'd love to see a Fallout game that takes place in like Arizona or Colorado, where you can see what a Legion-controlled area is like. We learned from Raoul that before the Legion swooped into Arizona, that it was so thick with bandits that you had trouble traveling to the next town over. And that after the Legion swept through Arizona, it was safe. You could go out at night. There was only one bandit out there, and that was the Legion. There's some Fallout factions that we haven't learned about yet, that we hear about in like if you read more into the lore and like the Fallout Bible and stuff. Like in Mexico, there is a AI supercomputer version of Pancho Villa that the AI supercomputer really thinks it's Pancho Villa, and it's organizing an army together to go like reconquer the border of America. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, what? That'd be interesting to see that in a Fallout game. AI Pancho Villa. Canada, I mean, I have a Fallout theory. But Mothership Zeta disproves it, so. My Fallout theory was like that only America is like this, that the rest of the world is fine. But I thought about it, and I'm like, well, Mothership Zeta. We see the world, and we see that the world is destroyed, so. But, like, only Mexico, the United States, and Canada are like that. At the end of the resource war, China was pretty much dead on resources. They invaded Alaska to get oil so they could have fuel. That would mean they probably didn't have nuclear weapons. They probably used all their nuclear fuel burning it for energy. So there's another one that's probably more likely. I don't buy into the Fallout show's theory that it was just Vault-Tec. I think Vault-Tec and the Enclave are to blame. But the Enclave would try and nuke all of America to achieve their goals. They would rather there be 10 people that are pure Americans than millions of people that are not. Like they are. But I can get why people would side with the Enclave and everything. Why their ideals are appealing and stuff. But, like, the China one, like, I just don't believe that China... Because China was developing, like, their stealth technology and stuff. We don't hear anything about China and their nuclear stuff. And also, what the fuck in the Fallout lore? The Cold War never ended, okay? But our Cold War with Russia ended in the Fallout universe. We stopped having a Cold War with Russia and instead focused on China. Even while they stayed in the Soviet Union still. Which is interesting to me. Because the Soviet Union threw up their Iron Curtain and they were not involved with China or America or any of that. It makes me wonder if Russia got nuked at all. Yeah, I don't need to be that far. The Enclave takes it way too far. These genetically impure people that were not born. They were born in the wasteland. So, like, we see in Fallout 3 with their like Project Purity thing, where if you've ever been exposed to radiation in your lifetime and you drink that water, it will kill you. the Enclave military that we meet in Fallout New Vegas, they seem unaware of these sort of issues going on. They seem to just recall the glory and stuff. But I definitely think that maybe Vault-Tec and the Enclave, because the Enclave took over the military thing. Part of why Roger Mexon revolted against the U.S. Army is because of the Enclave program. I'd like to see a short film of just that. When he defects from the military base with his power armor troops. A few days before the bombs dropped, he saw it coming. He knew it was coming. The Brotherhood of Steel are like that too. The Brotherhood are very militaristic as well. The fact that they believe that Wastelanders can't possess or hold any advanced technology, that they're just like barbaric savages, that's pretty bad. There's no like organization in Fallout that's like the good choice. Because we can talk about them and like go like, well, they're like this and that. They all have extremes that are really bad. And there's no like really good organization left anymore. And it might be a commentary on like the world just decaying because of the apocalypse. But probably like the most like morally right and like justified in their goals like leader that we meet is Mr. House. Mr. House had a goal before the world fell apart of how this would be, and he's putting that plan forward. He wants to go explore the stars and find a new planet. A new planet to colonize. Escape the wasteland. Never mind. Oh damn, it's 3:05. I'm gonna have to end this soon. Brandon, bruh. I had a great time. Brandon, thanks for tuning in. Bruh. What up? Who is Edward? Senate. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, you take care. Have a good night. Nice to hang out. I'll catch y'all later. Cheers. Yeah, good chat.